Yo, what's good, everybody? Today, I will be making a top 10 VSTs that you must be using in 2026. I'm gonna give you some instrumental plugins that you can have, and also some plugins that you can have in your effects chain. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. Alright, so the first plugin I'm gonna be talking about is Keyzone Classic. It has everything that you need. I've been using this piano for like years now, and it's been staying in my rotation every time I make beats. You have their very own Keyzone piano, you have the Yamaha Grand piano, you got the Sternway piano, you got a basic electric piano, and you also got a Rose piano. In this beat, I will be using the Sternway piano. I'll let you guys hear how it sounds. Alright, boom, it sounds lovely, but we can elevate this sound with our next plugin that we'll be talking about, and that is Convology XT. I've been using this one for years also. Convology, man, what can I say about it? Like, it has everything that you need in terms of reverb. This is a very great reverb plugin, from echoey space reverbs to real tight room reverbs to any reverbs that you think of, it has it. And I'm just giving you one example of how I'm using it in my beat today. This is the piano with it off. With it turned on. It just gives it such a different feel, and like, you got over 50 presets in here, and all of them are just good. Alright, the next plugin I'm going to be talking about is Vital. Man, this is a synth plugin. It has a lot of good sounds. We're talking about from electric leads to plucks to basses to realistic piano sounds, sequencers, effects, anything that you think of, it has it. And on top of that, there are people out there making free packs for Vital. And if you can't afford Serum or Omnisphere, this is a very good alternative to that. Like I said, it has a lot of good sounds to it, and all the free packs that you get, man, it's crazy. But I'm gonna let you guys hear how it sounds. Alright, moving on, I'll be talking about our next 3 VSTs. I'm putting these effects on Vital. So we have kilohertz chorus, a saturation knob, and beat grader. First, let's start talking about the chorus plugin that we have. Fun fact, this chorus comes in a bundle with a whole bunch of other kilohertz plugins. Like, you can get all of them for free. So really, this is like more than a top 10. I'm gonna start off with just the chorus. Here's the melody without the chorus, and with the chorus. Alright, next on the list is saturation knob. Saturation knob is just there to lift up the frequencies and put it more in the front end, just in case it's getting muddied up and you just need more frequencies to stand out in the high end, or also the low end as well, because it has different features. Here's how it sounds with it off. With it on. Alright, moving on to the next plugin, we have Surge XT. Now, this one's very similar to Vital as well, giving you a couple of different more options that you have. Vocoders to sequencers to plugs, percussions, pads, leads, keys, you name it. In this one, I'm just using it for the bass. And I'm gonna just play that for you guys now. Alright, moving on to our next plugin. This is going on the bass, but really you can put this on any instrument that you believe needs a little bit more width in the mix. This is Ozone's Imager 2. Now, this plugin adds a stereo effect to any plugin, or you can also make it have a mono effect. It's all up to you, but what this plugin just does is make stuff wider or closer. And I'm gonna show you an example of how I used it. Next up we have Labs. Labs has a lot of free packs that you can have, from drums to guitars to pianos, strings, and anything that you could be looking for. But in this situation, I'll be using this vibraphone duo bell sound just for like some accents. And I also put a convology reverb on it, so here's how it sounds with the reverb. Alright, our next plug-in is Spitfire's Audio BBC Symphonic Orchestra, and this has like every orchestra instrument that you could need, from brass to percussion to woodwinds, and they even have a piano. But right now in this beat, I'm just using the glutes that they have. It sounds very nice, and I'm gonna give you guys a snippet of how that sounds. Now I also put convology and a chorus on it as well. Here's how that sounds. Alright, here's how everything sounds all together. That kind of sound all over the place, but trust me, with this next plugin I'm about to show you guys, it's gonna make everything sound so much better. So I did end up rearranging the beat and spacing some things out, but for this final plugin I want to show you Cymatic's Deja Vu. This is a halftime plugin. You guys may have FL and already have halftime plugin, but I really do love this one. It just gives you so many options and it's so simplified. So I'm gonna just get right into it and show you guys how it's used in the beat that I have. You guys already heard the original. This is what it did to it. Man, that sounds like a totally different beat right there. I know I said that was the final plugin, but this one right here, Vinyl, is, I guess, a bonus plugin for you guys. It's like RC20. It makes sure your beats sound old school, going from 1930 all the way up to 2000. You can hear now as I'm speaking mechanical sounds and electric sounds going on in the background, just to give that vintage feel. And I did make a full arranged beat, so I'm gonna just play it in context with the beat. So here you guys go. And if you like the video, just make sure to like and subscribe, and let me know what other videos y'all want to make next.